crisis is unprecedented for a long time, so no one really knows what's going on. What you do know is about companies who always stay things for the long term. So if their brand strategies are based on the long term, based on the value proposition and the core of what they believe for a long period of times, those are the ones who will survive.
One of the ways we do that, I think, and continue to do that, is to make an emotional connection with them, not only through our cause, but through our brand and what we do.
So we really can't look at past experience as a track record for the future. And I expect that most marketers will be forced into cutbacks, and what they're going to do is they're going to look for what works hardest. So in many ways, I think this particular slowdown accelerates a lot of the trends we're seeing in the business.
We are investing more in our brands right now, more in advertising, and also investing in some of the new technologies, especially more in digital.
So what marketers need to do most of all is return to the basics, understand what their brand equity is, drive their equity now, use every touch point in this new, more complex marketing environment, use every touch point to build brand equity, go back to the basics.
I think the more we get away from looking at sort of quarter-by-quarter results and we look at building brands that are going to sustain long-term, I think we'll all be better off in terms of this economy.
One of the things we're trying to do is think of ways that we can talk, hopefully less expensively, but still continue talking to customers. Our industry faces a lot of challenges going forward, so it's going to be incumbent on us to continue to communicate with customers because of the needs that we foresee both our industry and the country facing over the next 10 or 20 years.
I think that in times, as you said, with slowdowns, that they definitely do need to do more to build their branding, because when people are stretched and tight, the one thing that they always rely on is brands that they know and brands that they can trust.